If you are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.
Saving a mafia kingpin's life, Benny thrives in a criminal environment and eventually brings his son into the fold. The son is ambitious like his father and expands the drug operation to farther-reaching areas of New Jersey. Little do they know, there's a powerful force lurking in the corporate and physical world, watching the growth of the Lasbury regime. Grab the House of Lasbury in the description box right now.
I mean, you know, it all. One thing about it, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna give you some game, man. Now, this is the truth. When I tell you this, you're gonna feel me. Because every time I tell somebody this on the East Coast, they always say you're right. Because I know I'm right. I just thought about it one day. I used to be in New York all the time. I love New York. New York, you can get anything at any time of day. I like New York. It's fast, it's rolling. I mess with that. Could never live there though. I wouldn't spend that much money to live there. I wouldn't do it.
Right.
Beautiful city. I love it, but I couldn't now. But one thing about it is I used to always say to myself, one day I was up there, I was at a DJ meeting or something. I said, man, you know what? And then the New York was kind of like, you know, West Coast had the game and New York was still there, but it was kind of like you could tell they was losing it. And I said, man, you know what? I see what's going on up here. And I had did an interview like some years later, and I told this guy in New York, I think it was major. It was a major. I forget it. It wasn't the Breakfast Club, but it was something up there that's like the Breakfast Club. It was something else. I forgot what they call it, but I had the interview. And I told them, I said, they asked me about hip hop, and they said, man, what you think about New York? You know, New York trying to get their feet back wet. And I said, well, man, you know, New York a big city, man. I don't see how come they can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't see how come they can't. They can blow up. You know what I'm saying? New York City, like it's too many people here not to come up.
Right.
And then I told him, I said, but I'm gonna tell you, man, like back in the days, how they kind of fell off, how they could have had it to this day and kept it. I said, man, one thing about New York, it was always them boroughs. And if you went from one of them boroughs, you ain't had no shot. And it's like everybody was brainwashed. Like it's like if somebody would have came out of Salisbury, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody would have came out of Salisbury, Maryland. They was hard. If they'd have came out of Salisbury, Maryland, and New York rappers would have amanned them and from Brooklyn and different stuff. Oh yeah, do hard. That's my guy. We did some features with him, welcomed him in, blessed him in. Then East Coast would have had a stronger hold. You see what I'm saying? It would have kept the game. Because see, if they'd have blew up, then the rappers back then could just get songs with them and they'll still be popping. But see, it's like down south, one thing you gotta understand, man, we ain't gonna let it go because we country. And we got little towns, plenty of them. And when the little town, I look at Bankroll Freddie. Bankroll Freddie from West Hill and Arkansas, right by Memphis. I mean, I'm just saying, is he bumping? Yes, he is. And is it a lot more little towns in Arkansas and a lot of more young dudes like Bankroll Freddie? Yes, it is. And when they come out, is they gonna do good? I'm telling you right now, they gonna get their shot. Because we ain't gonna because if you talk about what we want to hear, we gonna bump you. We ain't gonna never say, no, man, forget that dude. He from this, it ain't Atlanta, it ain't this. You see what I'm saying? We don't do that, bro. And that's why down south kept the game. Come on, man, look how long we had this game. Down south had the game for a while, bro.
Yeah.
That's why we got it, because we not tripping. See what I'm saying? We let everybody get their money. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Duke could be from he could be from Natchez, Mississippi. And it's probably, I'm sure some dudes down there gonna do it. And when they come up, guess what? They gonna have money. They gonna be multi-millionaires. Because see, we ain't tripping. See, that's one reason why down south, and another reason why down south gonna keep the game, because we make club music. We don't get all serious with it, man. We have fun with it. We gonna make club music, and as long as they making club music and them booty shaking, it's a bag coming, man. That's just how they is.
One thing, the crazy thing about the South, and one thing I always respected is you don't gotta be hot in the West. You don't gotta be hot on the East. You don't gotta be hot overseas. You only gotta be hot in the South, and your artists are eating. I don't really think any other place could say that other than the South. Talk about that.
And then the thing is, it's the music. It's just the music. You know what I'm saying? And if you pay attention, these rappers now coming from all over the world that sounded like the South. Now they you know what I'm saying? And hey man, I salute you. Cause I mean, you know, Pepsi, Coke and Pepsi, man. You know what I'm saying? I do the same. I'm about $1, bro, to get it. I would. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see, now I'm gonna show you something. Now you catch a dude that would have came from down south, and at the time when New York was on their hip hop stuff real strong, and if a dude would have came from down south rapping like that, he wouldn't have got accepted. But you see, it's dudes from every other place sounding like down south, and we ain't tripping. But see, you know what? But you gotta come like us though. We ain't tripping. See, that's another thing where New York messed up. If you would have accepted a dude that was from somewhere else that rapped like you, then once you blessed him in, guess who the originator? The originator still gonna always be the originator. So guess what? Then he can always reach out. That's he OG. I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got it off of him. Yeah, he can get a song. That's OG. And he can still eat. He can still have a bunch of money. He can still be in the game. And hold on. And since it's coming like that, your region will still keep the foothold. But man, as long as the girls is going for it in the clubs, down south ain't gonna never fail. The rap game will end with down south still having it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can mark my word on that. The rap game gonna end with us still have, cause we gonna always make club music, and it's gonna always be clubs.
Yeah. Right. Now, with that being said, did you get any hate from the East Coast or other region? You know, when you would all right.
Nah, it was always love. It's always love. It's always love. I mean, you know, and then like I wouldn't say this person's name, but it was an East Coast rapper that popped. They was popping. They ain't popping no more. And when they had popped, I had told them, I said, man, y'all need to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Link in with, you know, and they was just like, they wasn't hearing it or something. And I was just like, oh, I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was like, oh, okay, my bad, you know. And you know, cause like down that way, man, like we don't be tripping. See, like one thing you gotta understand, man, you know, Nipsey Hussle, man, I salute him, man. May he rest in peace. I mess with Nipsey Hussle.
Yes, sir.
Nipsey Hussle said it, man, just as plain as day, man. He said, man, you know, you got these record companies, man, they signing dudes now, man, that's you know, that's trying to say they from the culture or the gang culture, like out west, or the trap culture, like down south. And he said, man, and they ain't even lived our life like that. And I was just like, man, that dude, right? You know what I'm saying? And then I said, but you see, like he said, man, like down south, one thing about us, man, we'll never trip on people. You know what I'm saying? That's from different regions. We ain't gonna never do that because we all about $1. I mean, you know, once you get hot, let's just be honest. Once you get hot, you get to intermingling. You gotta come our way.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? And if you popping, that's cool, but you still gotta come our way. You got to. Yeah, you got. I mean, unless you just blow up, you know. I mean, you know, unless you just blow up out the water, you pull a Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, something like that. You gonna straight crossover. I mean, hey, the money's money. Look, don't get it twisted. I look, get it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it's about. It's a job.
Absolutely. Now, one of y'all hits back in 2000, we were in high school doing our thing, was sipping on some scissor, doing y'all motherfucking thing. I was listening to an interview with DJ Paul, and he was talking about y'all damn near didn't make it out that session. There was a lot going on, man. You can bring us back to when you created sipping on some scissor, and what was the value like when
man,
that?
I can't really, man. I'm gonna tell you something. That's so long ago, I can't remember.
Wow.
I can't remember. Paul, you know, people had different memories, whole different memories. I can't remember. I just know the song was popping though. The song was popping. The song was popping. It was super popping. I mean, they look. Producer Mop still performing to this day.
Or what was your perception? Because Trick Daddy yesterday, you know, he talked about, you know, Jay-Z. I wanted to get it from a Southern rapper. What was your guys' perception of Jay-Z?
You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I like the Jay-Z, like far as his business sense. I think dude is like, man, he the coldest, man. The coldest. Dude got a gift.
Right.
Hustling. He got a gift. He gets to it. I respect that. I like anybody that's on business and getting money. I never was into his music though. I never was into Jay-Z's music. But I mean, I could never say he can't rap. I mean, the dude's soul. You know what I'm saying? Now, out of New York, who I liked it a lot I liked it Fab.
Okay.
I think Fab is the most underrated New York rapper of ever because I think Fab like the coldest him.
Yeah.
And like Method Man. Them dudes, they're hard, man. Them dudes, they're super hard. Fab the truth though, bro. Like to me, Fab the truth.
I'm interested to know, coming from the South, what was something that stood out as far as Fab and like a Method Man, as opposed to like I say Jay-Z because we brought him up in the conversation, like a Jay-Z. What stood out to them that didn't stand out compared to him?
I liked the Fab because he was just his flow, and then it's like Method Man, like he would always come with them. Blah, blah. He make them animations, like, you know what I'm saying? He come with them animations. You know, now I'm telling you something about Jay-Z. I'm gonna tell you something about Jay-Z. He's smart, man. He's smart.
Oh yeah.
Because I learned a lot when I was coming to the game. From like
Your phone, hey, bro.
like see somebody with a nice.
Your phone broke up a little bit. Sorry about that. Your phone broke up just a little bit.
If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Plaque Out. Plaque Out is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-78